Alright, y'all, I'm just doing a standard wash day, washing clothes at the laundromat and getting ready for next week. I have a lot on my schedule for next week. Hopefully, there's some money rolling through and start looking for an apartment. I've been looking at the apartment prices and they are sky high. The apartments that are cheaper, they look enticing, but you wonder what's going to happen once you pay. You wonder what you're going to get for a cheaper apartment. So that's just something that I'm debating with, struggling with. I found some co-living spaces where it's an apartment that hopefully is furnished and you can live in it with other people. And the complex is the one that designates who lives in that apartment with you. So I've found something like that that seemed interesting. Something like that, I think, is a good option for people that don't have a lot of money to spend on an apartment and still want to have something that's a good quality. So they're not moving into a dump. So the co living option seems to be something that I'm likely to look into. It is application fees. I've set some money aside for application fees. Don't forget the application fees. Somewhere between $50 to $100 per application. So I've set aside a budget to do five at $100 a piece. That's a lot for an application that you don't know what's gonna happen. So I just said that I'll just have to charge it to the game, as respect. So my clothes over there drying. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm dealing with this week. I have to go volunteer, trying to get things financially prepared and looking for housing that's affordable. Even if I have to provide some things for myself, like household items and stuff, looking for something that's affordable that's not going to break my budget down severely, because I have a budget that I have to make it last, and then hoping that I get my license as soon as possible, because really the quicker you can drive, the quicker you can make money. Doing food delivery, Uber rides, even if you want to post a ad or flyers saying that you're giving out rides for X amount of dollars, just getting money going so bills can get paid. So I need to get my license as soon as I can. So that's the stuff that I'm dealing with this week. Also going to the workforce office to try to meet with my counselor. I don't know when she's going to return and get some more resources from them. Hopefully for job interview type stuff, work and job interview resources, and have them get with the welfare worker and let them know that I am being compliant with job search and stuff. So that's also something I need to do. Hopefully my welfare won't be cut off yet. I need that to stay in place for a while because I'm on a very tight budget. So that's it. I was just checking in with y'all, letting y'all see me at the laundromat and just showing y'all that I am making steps toward just personal success, one step at a time, one day at a time. It's a very difficult struggle, and just trying to go from the bottom to the top, literally sleeping outside to hopefully having a nice home somewhere. Hopefully having a nice house and a nice life. But I did start off just basically sleeping on the concrete. Now I'm in a motel. Hopefully this week I'll be moving into a better motel or hotel, because that one there is, it's, it's crazy. It's like living in South Central, like it's always wondering what's gonna happen next. But I'm thankful for the room, and I try to take good care of it. It's a very basic room, and very basic situation, like the most basic you could think of for a motel. But I got my own bathroom. The Wi-Fi is okay, and I can take a hot shower. So, could be more challenging than that, right? So, just thank God. I thank God for every little small blessing, and just trying to make it from one day to the next, trying to make it from one moment to the next, and trying to stay focused, stay alert, and stay productive, stay at my personal best mentally and physically and spiritually. And it's tough, some days I get amped up, I get worked up, I get nervous all the time, just concerned about this and worried about that. So it's tough. However, I guess you have to think about where you started at and then where you're at right now. So just making baby steps and trying to get past each moment, each hour, each day, just making baby steps toward progress, and not overwhelming yourself and being too overly concerned and worried about stuff. So just pray for the best. God willing, pray for the best. And just pray that every situation works out for the best so you don't have to worry. And pray for other people around you. Also, try to pray for your neighbors. I always try to help those that are struggling around me, or that I encounter and need help. I'll pray for them or wish them the best or try to send some help for them. So I thank y'all for helping me help others. And tomorrow at this food pantry, if I make it, I hope I can make some good progress there helping others too. Not just always helping myself, helping others too. So just wish me good luck at the food pantry, volunteering tomorrow at probation, getting these hours out the way. I hope they gave me the job fair hours. If that job for the job fair I went to that job fair at Freeman Coliseum. It was a heck of a walk to get there. And I do not want to go to another job fair at Freeman Coliseum Expo Hall because the walk is too much. And then the bus ride is crowded. Oh my God. Standing in long lines. My goal is to get part-time employment in a good location that has plenty of bus service. So, that's the goal that I'm striving toward and working toward. And then going from there. Just part-time employment, nice, good location, safe location that has a lot of bus service. So even if the bus is late or I'm late, there's plenty of bus options there, if anybody's running late. So that's my goal. And just hoping everything works out for the best. Okay, my laundry is pretty much dry. It's pretty much dry. I don't think it needs another cycle. It's pretty much dry. So that's what I'm doing right now. Going to work on the bus is difficult. It's a difficult endeavor. Also, something I'm considering how to work that out and not drive myself crazy trying to work and ride the bus. So, this is kind of brand new for me, and you know, I haven't worked in several years, but being on probation, I have no choice. I have to get something going for my life, right? I just have to do it for probation requirements. So, um, that's basically where I'm at with everything right now. And trying to get through this weekend. This was a quiet weekend. It was a quiet weekend. I'm trying to make sure everything's out of the dryer. Yeah, it looks like everything's out. The clothes are closed. And looking forward to next week. Hopefully, next week will be a very productive week with getting a lot of stuff done and um, getting out of that motel. I'm looking forward to getting out of that motel. So hopefully I'll get some company next week. They didn't show up this week, but maybe next week they'll show up. Maybe, right? Everybody needs a little company, little somebody to talk to, at least for a little while. So that's that. I hope y'all have an excellent week and finish your weekend out well. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Love you. Bye. All right, I'm at the room now. See, this is my room. This is the bathroom. I'm just gonna take my laundry out and finish putting it up and then take a shower and stuff. So just showing y'all my room, and I did do my laundry. And even in a small room, yes, you still have to do laundry. I just wanted to show y'all that. That's my bag of laundry. Thank you for watching this video. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. All my people that's living the struggling life, this is for you. Just know that there's hope. Just try to find somebody that'll help you out, or take it one day at a time and help yourself. There's always a way out. So I don't want y'all to lose hope or give up. Just keep struggling and keep striving and keep trying until you get where you're trying to go.